It's easy to treat salary and bonuses as an either-or choice. But that's not the real decision. The real question here is whether your bonus is actually doing anything or just functioning as salary with extra admin. So here's a direct answer. Salary and bonus serve different purposes, and confusing them costs you money without giving you anything back. Salary covers baseline retention. It's what keeps someone from leaving for your competitor. A bonus is supposed to do something different, reward a specific outcome that was achieved. The problem is that most small businesses pay bonuses by calendar, not by performance. December arrives, a bonus goes out, and nobody can explain what triggered it. That's not a bonus, that's just a habit. And actually, there is a UK tax reality. According to gov.uk, cash bonuses are added to an employee's other earnings and processed through PAYE, with Class 1 national insurance on top. That's the same treatment as salary. There is no tax efficiency argument for paying a bonus instead of a salary. The only justification here is that link to performance. And if that link doesn't exist, well, you're absorbing payroll complexity for zero strategic return. So here's a simple diagnostic. For every bonus you currently pay, ask yourself one question. What specific outcome triggers it? If you can answer that clearly, then you have a bonus. If you can't, you have salary with extra admin. Concrete example here, you run a small sales team. One person gets a bonus when they hit a monthly revenue target. Good, that's a trigger. Another gets a bonus every December because they always have. No trigger, that's salary paid late. Now, map your structure. Fixed only means everyone on salary, simple and predictable. But you lose the ability to reward outperformance. And hybrid is probably the most common model, but it only works if the bonus component has clear, documented criteria. Most bonuses land in a hybrid role by accident. An audit forces you to check whether the variable part is actually variable, or just a fixed cost paid in 2 installments. But before you restructure anything, there are actually 2 legal risks worth knowing about. First is equal pay exposure. If you pay bonuses inconsistently with no documented criteria, you create a gap that could be challenged under UK equal pay law. So the fix is to write down the criteria, apply them consistently, and document any rationale. Market rates alone won't defend an equal pay claim. Second, reducing established pay expectations carries legal risk. If staff have come to expect a bonus as part of their normal pay, then cutting it without agreement could constitute an unlawful deduction or grounds for a constructive dismissal claim. You cannot unilaterally reduce established pay. Any restructuring needs employee agreement and proper documentation. So, here's the decision rule. If your bonus has a defined trigger and a measurable outcome, great, keep it. Tighten the criteria, document it, and apply it consistently across comparable roles. If your bonus has no trigger and no measurable outcome, then fold it into the base salary or restructure it with clear performance conditions before another pay cycle. Paying it as is costs the same and delivers nothing a salary wouldn't. Now, if you want some sort of hybrid model, then start with base salary benchmarked against market data for a role, location, and experience level. Then layer variable pay on top only once the pay is competitive. A bonus on top of uncompetitive salary won't retain anyone. And one final point. The best bonus structures are ones your staff can calculate themselves. If the trigger is opaque and complicated, then the motivational effect disappears entirely. If that was of value, subscribe to the channel for one real business question answered every video. For the same clarity in writing, the website and newsletter is 5minutebusiness.com.